Welcome to the Access Control tutorial video. Here you will learn how to create a dataset and assign roles to multiple users. For example, a store owner can allow the marketing manager access to only mobile and social media marketing features, while the assistant manager can have access to only collect contact features. Once you've logged in, hover over the account menu and click on Dataset Management. Here, you can create a dataset that will give your users access to parts of the platform depending on their assigned role. Click on the Create New Dataset button. Now, enter a name for your dataset, such as Chicago Store Location. Next, you will add a description for your dataset. Here, you can either assign specific features under the Individual Features section, or you can add feature sets. Click Add Feature Sets. A pop-up will appear where you can select predefined feature sets. For this tutorial, we are going to select Engage, Message, and Collect. Then click OK. You also have the option to remove components under Limit Features. Once everything looks good, click the Create New Dataset button. Now that you've created a dataset, you can create a role. Hover over the account menu and click on Role Management. Next, click on the Create New Role button. Enter a role name, such as Manager or Assistant Manager. You can then add a description for the role and select features for the role. For example, you can set features so that your assistant manager can only collect contact information through the platform. To do this, click Add Feature Sets and select Collect. Then click OK. Now click Create New Role. Congratulations! You have now created a role for your assistant manager. Now that we've created a role, let's assign it to our dataset. Go back to the Dataset Management tab under the Account dropdown at the top of your screen. Click on the Chicago Store Location dataset and click Edit. Now, under the Enable Role section, check the box marked Assistant Manager. Then click Save. Now that we've assigned a role to our datasets, we can create a user. Hover over the account menu and click on User Management. Click the Create New User button. Then enter a username. Here you can either send a temporary password or create a password. For this tutorial, we are going to set a password. Now enter the user's first and last name, email, and mobile number. You can then decide whether you want your new user to be an administrator with full access rights or a non-administrator. For this tutorial, we will select Non-Administrator. In the drop-down menu, you can either create a new dataset or choose an existing dataset. Let's add this user to our existing dataset for our Chicago Store Location. Now select Chicago Store Location from the drop-down menu. Then select it again in the table below and click the Manage Role button. A pop-up will appear with all available roles in that dataset. Here, we will check the box for Assistant Manager, then click the OK button. Finally, click the Create New User button. Great! You've now learned how to create datasets, roles, and users for multiple locations. That concludes the access control tutorial video. Thanks for watching.